Hello Survival family, it is Mom Survival here, and in today's video I really wanted to talk about something that I've really been struggling with, and I'm sure because I've seen a lot of comments about this, you guys are too, and that is we don't have time to prep. Like anything in life, there's never enough time in the day, but I feel like especially now that I'm a stay-at-home mom, you think I would have like all the time in the world to do laundry and to clean and to prep on top of that, but the truth of the matter is being a parent is so hard. Becoming a mom is the hardest thing I've ever done. It's the greatest blessing I've ever received, and I love it, and I wouldn't trade having him for the world. But it is so hard. I feel like my to-do list went from here to here with not only staying home, but having a child. And so I know I'm not the only one here, and I want to help some other moms or stay-at-home dads out, or even parents that work. I feel like this list could go for anything, but I've compiled a list of things that I've been doing to really help balance out taking care of him and having playtime, but also being prepared and staying on top of things in case of an emergency. Number one is finding your time wasters. So I think we can all agree that there's times in the day where we're not very productive, where we're distracted by the TV, or we're just being lazy, whatever the case may be. Maybe we picked up a hobby that's not really lucrative or that doesn't really do anything. Of course, we all need to keep things in our life that are not just prepping, that make us happy. But that being said, I think that we can at least get rid of one of those things. So I compile a list for myself of what am I wasting time of. The biggest one for us is watching TV. I know that sounds terrible, but when we're both tired at the end of the day, it's what we want to do. And we didn't even get rid of it. We just said, okay, if we're gonna watch TV, we have to do a task while we're watching it. So we either need to watch it on our phone and go down to the stockpile and organize, or fold laundry even while we're watching TV, something. So compile your time wasters and choose at least one that you can either redo and make it productive or just get rid of altogether. Number two is prioritizing 2 prepping tasks a week. So a big prepping task and a little prepping task. Now, depending on the task, this might expand over a couple of weeks on your big one. But for the most part, I try to make one project per week, a big project, something I can work on. So working on a rain catcher system or working on the garden even. One big project a week and making time for that, and then one little tiny project a day. So that might even be something as simple as like down in our stockpile, I'm gonna make a video on this soon, is a mess. So taking items that are on the floor and just say, okay, I'm gonna put away 1 bag of stockpile items or 2 bags of stockpile items, getting those put away and organized, and doing just one little thing every single day. 3 is getting your family involved in what you're prepping. So if you're a stay-at-home mom, you have littles at home all day, or maybe you just have them half the day because they have to go off to school, make a project that's prepping, but get them involved. This isn't only going to get a project done, but it's also going to, teach them how to be prepared for emergencies. This is going to teach them to have that foundation for their life to be self-sufficient. So that could be something like letting them pick things out of the garden, letting them help pack their own to-go bag in case of emergencies. Maybe it's letting them help organize the stockpile, or something as simple as taking a walk. That's something we've done as a family lately. Obviously, in an emergency situation, you need to be able to be on your feet, be physically fit. And that's something our family has been working on very diligently. And so taking a walk as a family could be, it could be as simple as that. It's just, doing something together that is prioritizing a prepping task. Baby Survival came to help out with number 4, and that is splitting up their tasks between spouses. So becoming a stay-at-home mom, I feel like it was my job to do everything, and I felt kind of like the weight of the world or the weight of the house was on me, and that's just simply not true. And sometimes if you need to just communicate, I don't know how else to say it. Dad Survival is amazing and he helps out, but if he doesn't have like a task list, then he gets off track very quickly. So giving my husband a weekly or even a nightly small task list, something that takes 15 to 20 minutes, so he still has his time to decompress from work, but he's also taking on a task and contributing to the prepping. And number 5 is just remembering that it's okay if you don't get everything done in the day. It's okay to take a breath. It's okay to take a break during the week. Just as long as you keep chipping away. Prepping is not a sprint, it's a marathon. And so just remember to breathe and not to get overwhelmed, and to just, like I said, break up your projects and only do so much during the day, and know that it's okay if that's all you get done. All right, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch y'all in my next one. Bye.